I'm asking your help because I know that you're already acquainted with the challenges that Rick and I faced 11 years ago when my health spiraled down. So you know how devastating it was to search for answers while we watched my strength and independence slip away. But what you may not know is how my story has come full circle. After a year and a half, our search eventually took us to the Mayo Clinic in Minnesota, where Rick and I entered the physician's office assigned to wrap up our case after a full week of testing. With my wheelchair only a few feet away, Rick and I sat with our hands clasped tightly as we waited anxiously for answers. Instead, we heard the words that took the air from our lungs, already frozen in anticipation. "Your body," he said, "is lying to you. You need to push your body to move despite the pain and weakness." And then the words that would both devastate me and eventually motivate me today, he said, "You need to put as much energy into learning to live with your condition as you have trying to figure out what caused it." Devastated, but unable to conceive of another option, I did just that. And within days of returning home, I was completely bedridden, unable to lift even my head from the pillow. There was nothing that I wanted more than to push through despite the pain and the weakness, or to put what energy I did have into living with my condition, such as it was. But the only control I had is what I turned over to God, who tutored my heart to learn and endure. Eventually, I was blessed to find a neurologist who did recognize my symptoms and who knew the diagnostic test to conduct that would confirm a very rare neuromuscular disease called myasthenia gravis. Immediately, with an accurate diagnosis, appropriate medication, and monthly blood infusions, I began a journey toward a more normal life. Today, I managed to live a vibrant, independent, and meaningful life despite the limitations. It's decisively different from the life I had before my illness, but with a focus on what I can do. And what I can do is use my experience, my empathy, and my passion to make a difference for others who share my diagnosis. As one of 2 Utah patient support directors for the Myasthenia Gravis Foundation of America, I work to bring education, awareness, hope, and empowerment to Utah MG patients and their families. Ironically, and quite unintentionally, I am following the advice of that long ago doctor at the Mayo Clinic. I'm not only spending my energy living with my condition, but I'm using it to help others do the same. Many have never heard of MG. It affects only 20 in 100,000 nationwide. Diagnostics are not well known, and not all neurologists are acquainted with the appropriate testing and treatment, yet both appropriately applied can change lives. That's why research is critical to further diagnostic testing and to find a cure for this devastating disease. Will you please consider helping us by donating even a small amount to the Myasthenia Gravis Foundation of America so that the research can move forward? Click the link below onto my Team Endurance MG page. It will connect you to the Myasthenia Gravis Foundation of America, where any size donation can be made directly to them. You can also click onto some touching stories of family members on my team who have taken the Team Endurance MG Challenge themselves to raise money. Learn more about MG and see the unique way I've decided to take the challenge. I hope you can see that I've put my blessings to work for others, and I thank you for joining me in an effort to make a difference. Together, we are stronger.